The sweep hits different when the money is in your hand. My God in heaven, I cooked yesterday.
YouTube faithful, what's going on? It is Winning Wednesday. Yesterday was a taco sweep, and not only that, it was a Captain Crush sweep. If you made coin yesterday, smash that like button like mama taught you right, or Captain Crush is gonna throw some hands. And wherever they land, comment guy, they land. I can't help you after that. I will tell you, when I throw hands, people tend to get hurt. So smash subscribe, smash the like, know your role, pay your toll. Comment guy, if you're new to the channel, what I do is I cover fantasy sports, NFL, NBA, MLB, and that little league called the WNBA. I do it all, comment guy. I use a data-driven approach, but not only that, but I teach you how to win so you can quench your thirst. You got that, comment guy? I teach you how to win. Say what you will about old Crush. Oh, I can't stand Crush. Oh, Crush is a gatekeeper. Oh, Crush win Hollywood. Save it. The only thing that matters is this. You walk into Captain Crush's YouTube, you walk out with knowledge. You walk into Captain Crush's live stream, you walk out with knowledge and green beans. It's that simple, comment guy. Like it or love it, I'm here to do the Lord's work. Cap, you're gambling. What do you mean the Lord's work, buddy? First of all, I won't get into a biblical debate with you, but if you're ever walking in your calling, you're doing the Lord's work. And my calling is to teach you degens how to lose less money than you would without it. Alright? So let's cook. But hold on, comment guy. I ain't letting you off the hook that easy. Before I cook this class, buddy, I gotta do a little bit of housekeeping because yesterday was a generational smash type of day. Yep, that's right. I cooked a donut on Monday. Nobody's gonna argue that fact. Yeah, I had a couple winners, Kikuchi, the combo, but overall it was a donut. Okay, I ate my chalk. You saw the intro yesterday. Last night, Captain Crush rallied through the order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A single, a double, a triple, a home run. Captain Crush created a new tab. No, not the cycle, but the masterclass sweep. That's right. YouTube, live stream, daily prop list, you name it, Captain Crush cashed it all. And all you had to do was be locked in. Unlike these Twitter cappers, dude, if you call yourself a capper, go outside, touch grass, roll around in it, know your role, and get off the sidewalk. Because the term capper is poverty. I'm not a capper. I'm a guy that lives on the microphone and teaches my knowledge to you. That's it. You want to tail. You don't want to tail? Don't tail. I prefer you don't. Don't bring your dark cloud on old Crush. But I'm going to teach you what I know, and I'm going to help you in your own process. None of those Twitter accounts that have hundreds of thousands of followers, it blows my mind, have a clue of what they're doing. I'm going on record. I don't care. They don't. They just don't. I see their tweets. I see their nonsense. I see it all. They pass around the same popular plays like a disease running through a hospital. It's ridiculous. And somebody's got to say something about it, and I will, because I don't care. What are they going to do? Come for old Crush? Good luck. Nobody scares me but my wife, and guess what? She already came for me. All right? So know your roles. If you can't teach your process and you can't explain why you're doing what you're doing, you are a fraud. You got that? A fraud. I built the tools. I give you the data. I teach the process. I explain the why, the what, the who, the where. We're not going to win every day. Nobody can. You do these principles night after night, week after week, month after month, and year after year. And guess what, comment guy? You will have a 3 to 5% ROI, just like your boy Crush at the end of the year. A modest but achievable ROI that gets you through the year, up money, and you get to have fun every day. You get to look forward to sweating somebody, because there's nothing like a community sweat, and that is what I provide. Okay, and if I'm going through here in the winning tab section, you can see it all. It wasn't just me, Papa. It was everybody that was tuned in and locked in, and they fit in, and 90% of them don't even post what they won. But you know what? Old Captain Crush does. I gave this to you on the YouTube yesterday. 15 large. TJ, last bat magic. I thought he was chalk. I went to bed. I told the court, if he miraculously cashes, wake me up. Tag my phone so I could see it. Bryce Elder, he almost chalked. But at the end of the day, when the day is done and all the smoke is cleared, 45.60 entered the account. Papa. Another one for a crispy little 20 to 60 because it's a taco and we're limited on what we can bet on the taco, so I put him there. TJ respected coin, but he's still banned. Why, chat? Why is he banned? Because he made me sweat too long. For that, he's banned. He'll never see another slip. There's way too many hitters for me to be dealing with that clown. Now I need to find my master class. You see the proofs in the pudding. Caps picks, live stream callouts, roll members, and crushed bats fed. And he's absolutely right. Zay, Q puts, Captain Prop Professor. Well, that's a given comment, guy. Captain Sergeant says, tell the YouTube if they ain't buying in by now, well, then we don't even want them. Well, I'll take them in. I'll take them in, Faceless. It's all right. I'll take them in. Where is my post that shows all my slips? Because I know for a fact I posted it. Did I not? Here it is. I thought I sold for a second. All right. Bang number 1. Bang number 2. Bang number 3. Bang number 4. Bang number 5. And bang number 6. Oh, yeah. Every pair, every cash. I told you Chelsea Gray was a free square first half. I told you O'Yarny's first MLB live bet. I told you on this YouTube. I told you Kyle Schwarber was going yarn. I told you Will Smith was going yarn. I told you all of them. So lock in how you fit in. This purpose is for the new people that are still on the fence. Well, Captain Crush, save it, buddy. Alex Cass says, all crushed bats with this one, thanks Cap. Now, why did I open up with this? Because I am going to make my lineups live. I have nothing pre-planned. Not a freaking thing, comment guy. We're going live. It's a shotgun start on MLB, okay? Which means they started at 11 and they're going to end at 9, I think, or whatever like that. We're going to find some plays live because I haven't even looked. There's no prop list on the Dub Club right now, and it's 2:30 Central. Why? Because I was going to take the day off. Why? Because I deserved it. I deserved it, point blank. I fed a village last night. How about you? Did you feed hundreds of people last night? I did. Let me get a break. But we got a couple of D-gens on the slate like Sandy Alcantara. My goodness. We got Martin Perez making a comeback into the mix. We got Bailey Ober. We got Milwaukee Brewers, Misorowski, the wannabe Paul Skeens. He's probably getting pulled early. What is that line at 5? It makes no sense. We got O'Yarny basing the rock. Guess what, comment guy? I'm taking a shot on O'Yarny tonight. 4.5 Ks? Oh yeah, 5.5 Ks and 4.5 Ks for O'Yarny. I can't even use crush bats because there was no data for him. I'm literally going to ride OHTANI. Pause. No, I'm not pausing. I'm taking O'Yarny's Ks. And hell, I might take his fantasy score too. Yarny. Auto parts, comment guy. 5.5 Ks for OHTANI. I'm taking it. It's in the mix. You know who else sold yesterday? We had Tio, we had Will Smith, we had Freeman, and we had O'Yarny. Mookie darn near his banned after yesterday, but there's no way. Mookie sells again, right? I ain't taking his 3.5, but I will tell you this. On that live stream today, like I told you guys, I'll be doing hitters, I'll be doing pitchers, and I will be doing the home run lotto ticket that I'm going to be doing 1 home run lottery ticket and 1 Demon Herbie lineup from here until the end, till the start of playoffs every single day, $20 a pop until we hit for that 10K on that home run slip every single day. So I'm either going to lose 3,000 or I'm going to win 10,000 because that's how many days are left I think it works out to. Well, probably not 3K, but we're doing hyperbole math right here, boys. So we're taking O'Yarny. That's that. 5.5 Ks. If he can't strike out 6 Rockies, guess what OHTANI is, chat? Boom, 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 boom. Banned. He's banned from the pitching mound if he can't get 6 Ks versus the Rockies. You heard that right. I will ban him. He's not above being banned, and I'll ban him. You heard Scooble yesterday. He knew he was on ban watch. Scooble knew he was on ban watch. He got lucky. He came through for me in a big way. So did Hunter Green. So did Sanchez. And today it's going to be O'Yarny. And you know who else, comment guy? I think Mr. Kikuchi might have to be in the mix. But the more I look at this slate, the more I just want to take hitters. Because my oh my, this is ugly, bro. This is ugly. JT Jin's making an appearance on the slate. Martin Perez. I said we're building the slip live, and that's what we're doing, okay? This is the process. I spitball, and then I brainstorm, and then I lock in. O'Yarny, Kikuchi versus the Reds. The last 5 Kings are dancing in their sheets. Can Kikuchi get it done? I'll tell you this, Nick Martinez is going to get shelled. Nick Martinez, you're going on shell watch today, buddy. Let me go to Crushed Bats, the pitcher side. My beautiful model that was down this morning. I had to fix it. That took most of my day, which is the reality of why there's no Dub Club prop list, because I was the weather thing got messed up. I had to fix it in the code. I was in code all day. That's what happened. So, Martinez. Is there any head-to-heads? Nope. Last 10. 1, 4, 7, 5, 3, 2. Mark my words, this dude's probably due to get 4Ks today. Probably due, but I'm going to take a look at the earned runs. I'm looking at 1.5. We can set it to whatever we want, comment guy. 10,000 runs in the simulation. He goes over 1.5 earned runs 80% of the time. That's right, 80% of the time, baby. 80%. Angels are going to angel. But I also think he's going to get 4Ks. I really do. I'm telling you right now, he's going to get 4Ks and also hopefully give up 3 runs. Okay. Less on the pitching outs. If I had to guess, 2.5 earned runs. I'll take you down to 1.5. Look at this. He's been giving up 1.5, 2.5. I mean, hell, he could give up his demon at 3.5. The Angels have been absolutely dealing. And I'm talking Ward, Nito, Adele bombed 2 runs last night. Trout went yard, not home run yard, but he went yard. A lot of them are doing what they need to do, Papa. So these are going to be the 2 guys. O'Yarny and Martinez earned runs. What does that pay? A crispy 1.9, almost 2x. Wow, I might have to go with the full line. I honestly think 4Ks and 3 runs is right up his alley and less on the pitching outs. I think all 3 of these are in the mix because I trust Brick's Angels at the end of the day. They're hungry, and when the Angels are hungry, you got to know that they're going for gold. Either one of these 3, we will lock in probably the earned run. I'll probably gamble on that more so than the Ks. We go back over here to Crush Bats, so you can see the earned runs at 1.5 is 80%. Let's look at the 2.5. Goes down to 58%. You see the difference between goblins and regular lines, and if you put the demon, it's even less than that. Goes down to 38%. Okay, so we got to put it at 2.5. We'll run it again. Now, oh, Cap, why do the lines move? Because it's a simulation. Every time you click this button, it resimulates. 4.4 Ks on average, so going over 4 Ks is fine. You have push equity, earned runs at 3, hits allowed at 5, walks at 1.4, and 17 pitching outs. Well, I would argue that he's going to get shelled early with the 2.5 earned runs, and he doesn't get those pitching outs, comment guy. Then again, the Angels are known to sell, so you got to factor that into the mix. Now let's go look at Kikuchi, the other side of the coin. Any head-to-head data? Nope. Last time. I hope the head-to-head function isn't broken. Neither of these guys have head-to-head data? Well, all right. 3, 7, 7, 5, 4, 8, 4, 4. Kikuchi's going to get his Ks and he's going to get shelled. It's what he does. It's who he is. Let's put him down to 5 Ks. Run it 10,000 times. Look at this. The model tells us what to do. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Walks take more. That's the move. You know how sweaty it is to sweat a walk prop, comment guy? It's sweaty. Just ask Bryce Elder yesterday. However, does he have a walk prop? Wow, they're only giving us the 2.5 demon walks. That's it. I want it at 1.5. I don't want to take it 3.5. I don't. Model says avoid everything else. His Ks are 50-50. No clear value avoid. The hits allowed, the earned runs. No clear value avoid. The only values on the walks. Which means we got to go to parlay play, comment guy. Which is fine, because parlay play has a bunch of boosts. They got Bailey Ober. They got Kodai Senga, not Kodai Black. They got K-Tail Marte. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. They got Freddie Freeman, over half a run. He's been respecting coin. What I tell you about Manny Machado? Sold, bang! Yard. That's what he does. Jose Ramirez, yard. Quan, yard. Where are the promos? Oh, we got WNBA tonight, too. We got it all. So all we have to do is try to be surgical. But you know what? I already got a WNBA lineup in the mix, and there's only 3 legs left to hit on a 6-man power. And guess what? Tomorrow's video, you will see that it's going green. I'm telling you right now, it's going green. Now let's lock in how we fit in. Kikuchi, 1.5 walks. Where is it? 1 point. Oh, it's a solid payout too. I like it. Mr. Martinez. Well, they don't have Mr. Martinez, a dude from my childhood back in the day. They don't have, unfortunately, they don't have Martinez's earned runs on parlay play. They don't. So we might have to take him at 3.5 Ks over on here on parlay play. Well, we could take under 16.5 outs. We could do that one right there. We could do that number. I think that's fine. But you know what? I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm tired of these outs props. They've been shelling me like nobody's business. And I don't know about you, comment guy, I don't like to get shelled. So maybe I'll just take Martinez on PrizePicks. I know his Ks are good. Let's go back to him here. We could see. Remember, I'm doing this live in real time. I didn't do any prep before the video, which I always do because I was working on stuff. 43% chance he goes over 4.5. Run it at 3.5. 62% chance. But it's probably going to pay dog water, so it may not even be worth it. Let's take a look at someone else. Well, that game's about to be starting. Sandy Alcantara versus the Cardinals, baby. Oh. Dude, he's always simulating to get shelled. He always simulates bad. There's no 2024 data, so it's going strictly off his 2025 data with a blend of his 23, with possibly a blend of his 2023 data. I can't remember off the top of my head how many starts he had there. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this one here, and then we're going to add in OHTANI, and then we're going to make a separate one for PrizePicks, and then we're going to look at some hitters. OHTANI, 5.5 Ks. This pays 4.6x. You could add in a promo with, I don't want to deal with Cody. I don't want to deal with Freeman, the run, if it was something else. I kind of like, dude, call me an office crazy. I kind of want to take Nick Martinez at 3.5 Ks over OHTANI here. I kind of want to take Nick Martinez 3.5 Ks over instead of less on his outs. And then for Sandy Alcantara, I honestly think his fantasy score's in the mix. I really do. I'm going to take a shot on it. Call me crazy. I know it's crazy. I know. But I ain't afraid of a Cardinal, so I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to take OHTANI. Martinez, I'm going with Martinez at 3.5 Ks on this one. I should probably fade Kikuchi's walks. I really don't want to sweat another walk prop. I mean, it's just crazy. Can I count on the Reds to be patient? Can I? I mean, honestly, can I? I really don't think I can. Maybe it's just always Kikuchi under fantasy or under pitches thrown or under or over hits allowed. I'm sick about it, comment guy. Okay, there's no promos here. I'm not nuking in this. We're going to go with this one. It pays 6x. I'm just going to do 75 to win 495. It's booked in. If you want to tail, promo code CRUSH. This slate, honestly, there's a bunch of games, guys, but it's garbage. And I just had a monster Sunday, a donut Monday, and a monster Tuesday. What's the point of going hard today if I don't like it? We'll look at some hitters and then we'll move on. But promo code CRUSH, you'll get 30 days of my Discord free courtesy of Crush, the deposit match, and everything else. And you can get in my live stream later today at 5:30 Central, assuming that there is one today. There may not be because I'm working on my NFL app, but usually every day, Monday through Friday, there is. It's only 25 right now. It goes up during NFL season, not because I'm gouging you because it's NFL. My price has been at 25 for over 3 years, guys. Inflation is sky high and I haven't raised my prices, and I've created multiple apps and data models and released them to you guys over and over again. The content has continued to grow, and to get to the next level and to get all my other models out and running the way I want them to, I have to increase the prices so I can pay people to do what needs to be done. That's it. Parlay play, chalkboard, underdog, sleeper. You sign up with my code, you get 30 days. I'm not going to give you a whole long sales pitch or any of that stuff, comment guy. The work speaks for itself. The tools speak for themselves. I provide value and dubs on a daily basis, guys. You get my models, Crush Bats hitters, Crush Bats pitchers. You get access to my community where it's one of the best out there, if not the best in my humble opinion. We sweat together, we fight together, we win together, we lose together, we do it all together. The live streams go hard, 150 plus, 5 days a week, tuned in, learning. It's literally where I go, guys, okay? So if you're trying to find a community to plug in how you fit in, this is the one. While everyone else is trying to sell you something, I'm giving you value and teaching you the process. So click join now, get instant access to Crushed Bats pitchers, Crushed Bats hitters. They work right on your mobile phone. Throw the whole thing out and just use this for your $25 membership. You don't even have to touch the Discord, and you can get this right here, comment guy. Both of these, hitters and pitchers. You'll get my WNBA model, my NFL model that's coming out on NFL, and NBA too. I got it all for you, buddy. So hop in the mix. 3-month, 6-month, year package. They're all in the mix. It's CaptainCrush.net. Now let's get back to the cook. Now here it is again. I'm telling you, don't tail. Don't tail me. Now my favorite one that's probably going to decide the night is OHTANI's case. I'm going with it. If he sells, I'm losing coin tonight, baby. I'm losing coin if he sells tonight. But that's the parlay play one. I'll do a couple others on the live stream later today. Now let's look at some of these hitters. and then we'll make one more and we'll call it a day. So we're here on the hitter side and we're going to see what's what. Now, I told you guys Will Smith and Kyle Schwarber yesterday projected well. Today you could play Dodgers roulette once again, but since I'm going with Ohtani's K's, I'm literally already taking most of my exposure. If you want to target Mookie Betts because he sold yesterday and Tyler Freeman, I wouldn't begrudge you a bit, okay? I'm going to look at the Angels right here. The wind slightly giving a carry boost, a little bit of a tailwind. We can go to Mr. Chanul, who's been a wagon. Kind of fell off the wagon yesterday, which makes me want to go right back to him. He's projected for 1.4 hits with 95% confidence. Because of that, I took him over half a single. If he hits a home run or a double or anything like that, it's going to hurt, but I'm definitely going to take my chances. It's lefty on righty. Unfortunately, Martinez does have a lower ERA, but I am going to take my chances with this. We will see what happens. So Nolan Chanul over half a single. It's going in the mix. And then if you go look on PrizePicks like we were talking about, Martinez K's or his earned runs are fine with me. I'm not logged into my PrizePicks, but I will be making those lineups. And then I think Brent Rooker or Kurtz is likely going yard today. And by yard, I mean yarn, because I'm going to have probably both of them to have a little bit of exposure to hit a home run. Now, whenever you take guys to hit a home run, you can also take their 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs, demons. Yesterday, we made a 5 home run slip. It went only 1 of 5, but all the demons that would have hit cashed. 2.5 hits, runs, RBIs, they cashed all of it. So if we would have did that, or their bases demon, that cashed too. Somebody did that in the Discord and it paid dividends. I also like Caminero today to get a home run. Wow, he's popular? Well, that sucks. I didn't even know he's popular, but yeah, home run for Caminero. Yunya! Uncle June, put him in the mix. I wouldn't put Rooker and Kurtz together. I would take either or. Both of them are fine. I think Buxton needs to be looked at, and then Trout. I think you could look at Trout for a home run too. I had him yesterday. He didn't get a home run yesterday. He hasn't had a home run in a while, but look, he had 12 fantasy points because he was just ripping them. Eventually, he's going to get one over the fence. Any of these, and then the obvious ones, obviously, you can always take Ohtani and Judge to get a home run, guys. Always. Look at his prop, though. It's 1.5. I mean, that's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Dude's prop is 1.5 home runs. Like, it's ridiculous. And then Judge, all the Yankees went berserk yesterday. You could go right back to him to get a home run. If he's fully healthy now, he's just going to start blasting them. Plus, the home run park is in the mix. We'll talk more about that later today on the live stream. But Nolan Chanul, half a single. I like it. So there's that. And then, like I said, guys, Tio sold on Monday, and then he came back yesterday and cashed everything. I think Mookie could be the same person. Yeah, Mookie got 2 hits yesterday, but he sold everything else. So I think you could look at Mookie today. It's going to be Dodgers roulette again. Same thing with the Rockies, but not so much since Ohtani's pitching. I'm most likely fading all the Rockies hitters. 13% chance for Caminero to hit a home run. Now, my boy Byron Buxton, 23% chance to hit a home run. 1.1 hits, 0.56 runs, 0.57 RBIs. Let's see what WNBA's got in store for us. Okay, Hamburger, Plum at 20. I got her at 19 the other day. Plum's gotta be at 14.5 is a must. 25, 28, 20. I'm sorry. She's a wagon until proven otherwise. Same thing with Paige's first half fantasy. Where is it? 18.5. Wow, it's a little high. That's actually a little high, but I still think it does have some weight to it. But honestly, just stick with the studs. Paige, Hamburger, Plum. I'm just going to stick with Plum. That's it for WNBA. Guys, appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to be a part of the Dub Club /Discord. You can get crush bats, hitters, and pitchers. Here's the salute. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.